Hey, what's guys, welcome to the next video. So this is episode 43 of Attack on Titan. So yeah, last time we had Eren tied up in some crystal cave, whatever. And his story was there as well. Not tied up, so yeah, so there's some deal, like I mentioned in probably all the previous episodes or whatever, that somebody plans on eating Eren to gain his Titan ability, which yeah, I think that probably won't happen, but that's what is happening right now. So yeah, that's a thing. Last time we had the Irvin and the garrison, along with the guy that is the head of all the factions, staged a successful coup d'etat. So the king, who was a puppet, has been removed. Now there's no one on the throne right now, so that might throw the civilians kind of out of balance and make things kind of messed up, as the nobles probably won't be too happy about it, but so far they haven't done anything except for Lord Rice, who is going to be eating people or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, that's kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, many people are, thanks to the newspaper, are kinda against the old government right now, so that kinda works in their favor. The scouts and all that. So the scouts are no longer criminals, which is great. Irvin is alive, most importantly, but I don't think he probably isn't the head of the scouts anymore, as he gave the tail over to Hanji. So, or maybe he'll claim it back. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's jump into the episode. Attack on Titan episode 43 starting now. Yeah, Eren is just completely chained up right now. No way he's getting away. So this is pretty much the ending of last episode. Right. Sure it is. Hmm. Right, of course. Alright, so we're finally getting an explanation of all of this. Hopefully. Hmm. You'll be surprised what has happened. A lot has happened. Hold on. Is that looks like the hardened Titan skin crystals, right? Hmm. Huh. Oh. Hmm. Wait. Jeez. Did he eat his dad to get the transforming ability? What? That's where they were going with this, right? So that serum, his dad had turned him into a titan. And then he ate his father, turned back human. And in that cave, they were doing experiments. This is crazy, man. ah. Now, this certainly became interesting. It's gonna be fun to see where this goes. Gonna have to go back at this and watch that frame by frame again. Try to make more sense of what was happening, but I'm pretty sure I got this pretty close. But yeah, that is absolutely nuts. So it's still unclear what Rice wants with Eren, but maybe we'll find out this episode. So who is this? So it's obviously a flashback or whatever, a memory. Hmm. Hmm. So who is she anyway? Hmm. Hmm. And they never saw each other again. Yeah. Hmm. So there was that tiny transforming spark, and then she suddenly forgot everything about her. Hmm. So who was she? Or is she? Whatever. Frida. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Half sister, eh? Hmm. She's not around anymore, is she? Yeah. In the church, right? Or huh? Wait, what? Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Ha. Damn. Damn. Oh, damn. Hmm. Obviously, he was then killed by Aaron. Yes, Kenny. Hmm. Yeah. Sure is. Hmm. So he is still the true king, or recognized as king by some, anyway. Hmm. Didn't manage to read it all the way. Seems like the most important info was at the bottom. Wait, what? What? Well, damn. All right then. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Oh, he's having way too much fun with this. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Oh, all troops about to move out. Hmm. All right. All right. Oh, he's dead. All right. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Yep. Hmm. Right. They're all connected. Hmm. Just for fun or? Well, damn. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. The one killing military police? Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Now this sounds interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Crystal cavern. Hmm. Yeah, he fucked them up. Good. Hmm. 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 All right. Can he stream, eh? Now, what is their plan moving forward? We're about to have a fight, and Kenny's looking forward to it. And of course, it's the end of the episode. So, a few. Hold on, is this preview? All right. So, a few notes that I want to talk about, but yeah, I'll see you back in the retalks for that. So, that was Attack on Titan episode 43. Um, so yeah, crazy episode. That's for damn sure. So lots of information revealed. I actually had to, after the episode, just clickety clacker down some notes so I can, you know, think about the episode and try to have something in this video worth watching. So, yeah. So, Aaron's father, who has now been confirmed a transforming Titan or a human with the Titan power, somehow was somehow connected to the Rice family to the point where he was in the crystal cavern under the church, which I don't know how we even managed to get there, but that's something for later. So he was there to steal the power of Frida, which is Historia's half sister, older half sister. So yeah, let me do the notes in order though. Yeah, so he went there, ate Frida, killed the rest of Rice's family, except for Lord Rice himself, who managed to escape. Yeah. So Frida was obviously, Historia's half sister, and it seems like they got along pretty well until, she just kind of removed Historia's memories of her and left, and of course ended up dying. So, yeah, crazy stuff. So, the Rice family power, as they, let the Titan power go from generation to generation, them being the royal family and all, is the power to alter memories as well as something along the lines of, so they can control, they have basically just have control, they can control people except for a few. One of them is the Ackerman family, who were at one point the, defenders of the royal family, the kind of royal guard, you could say, until, and they were immune to the control. So, when the people that you task with defending your life are can't be controlled by you, then that seems kind of sketchy, right? So yeah, so the Ackerman family became kind of an outcast. So yeah, same with the Orientals. They were, in a similar sense, they didn't have like a high position like the Ackermans, but they had the same, they couldn't be controlled. So yeah, as we know, Mikasa's mother was the last of the Orientals, and of course he was driven into no place with Mikasa's dad. What's his name? Ackerman. Can't really call his name right now. But yeah, so we saw Kenny talking to his grandfather, something about Kenny's younger sister. She was a brothel worker and she got pregnant by a customer. So, and she wanted to keep the baby despite Kenny, trying to talk her out of it. So that made me think that kid is probably Levi. So yeah, that's the first thought I got when I heard that. So, or read that, whatever. So yeah, that's the theory I'm sticking with on that. Also, we have to talk about Mikasa, who is of course an Ackerman, daughter of an Ackerman. So she is half Oriental and half Ackerman, which means she is double immune to the control, or maybe she isn't immune, but I think that's not likely. But yeah, so yeah, that's very interesting. Also, they talked about the Ackerman awakening, quote unquote, which Mikasa has had when she stabbed that kidnapper dude. Apparently, Kenny has had it as well as Levi at several occasions, he said. So, yeah, it's basically just being in full control of your body, just being like next level skilled. Of course, Mikasa unlocked that before joining the recruits, the military, and all of that. So, and she ended up being the top, top of the top 10. So she's obviously very skilled, as well as Levi. So yeah, that seems to be an Ackerman thing, it seems. Yeah. So, man, such interesting stuff going on. So in the end of the episode, we had, obviously Levi and his kind of group of misfits. They're about to go into the crystal cavern underneath the church, where they are being awaited by Kenny and his squad. So that's going to be one hell of a fight. So they obviously are prepared to just bust in there and take on Kenny's troops. So something that I thought was kind of strange is that Armin was filling with something that looked like barrels tied together with the gas tanks that they used for the maneuver gear, which that seems like, I don't know what purpose that would have. So I'm guessing that's kind of part of the plan to bust in there, which is very interesting. I like that Sasha still has her bow, which she's obviously very skilled with, but just that she has a bow when does she have maneuver gear? Probably, right? But the bow as well, that might come in handy against the shotgun ODM gear that the Kenny and his followers have, who are part of the military police, I believe. So they are to get to the military police, they obviously have to be very skilled, and I'm guessing Kenny only recruited the very best of the best. So oh man, this is getting so interesting. But that's pretty much it for this one. Been going on for way too long, I think. But if you made it this far, drop a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.